Hello everybody, my name is Travis Sykes, and welcome back to another episode of GFuel Taste Testing. Seeing as I'll probably be doing this series until the eventual heat death of the universe, I've decided that I should probably come up with a name for the series to make it a little bit easier to find on the channel as soon as I get more videos. So the name I've decided to come up with is Get Game Fueled. The reason I've decided to do that name is because abbreviated, it can be GGF, otherwise known as GGFs in the chat. A little game tie in there for you. I understand it's not the most creative name in the world, but it's far better than the alternative, which was G-Spot Tickler Taster Tester. And I'm not really sure how well that would have gone with potential sponsors down the line, so we're just going to stick with what we got. Without further delay, let's get on to the tasting. And instead of tasting a GFuel flavor first, we're going to be trying something a little bit different. And that little bit different is a chocolate-covered moon pie. Basic chocolate-covered moon pie. This is a mini. I don't really feel like being gluttonous today, especially with sweets. So a little bit about me. As a child, I was a picky eater, like most children. And one of the things I distinctly remember not liking was a moon pie. However, a couple of years later, when I grew up and became a preteen, I think I tried a moon pie and realized it wasn't that bad. And then I proceeded to never touch another moon pie until this moment. I don't remember really how moon pies taste. I want to say it's like a vaguely banana flavor, vaguely vanilla, but I know for sure I didn't try the chocolate covered moon pie because I'm not a huge fan of chocolate covered things. If it's if it's altered from the original state like this, I'm not a huge fan. I just like going for the au naturel type thing. But let's go ahead and give this a little bit of a taste test. I remember why I don't eat moon pies regularly. And that's because they're not really that great. The chocolate really doesn't add too much. Actually, I didn't really taste the chocolate. I actually just tasted the regular moon pie. It's sort of like just a sandwich, like a marshmallow cakey sandwich. A little bit disappointing. Let's take another bite just to really solidify that in our taste buds. That's it's okay. I'm not gonna rate it. This isn't a dessert rating channel or anything, so we're just gonna put that right there. Oh, I got marshmallow stuck in my teeth. Well, that's gonna annoy me for the rest of the video. Now, some of you are smarter than the average raccoon and have probably already guessed why I'm taste testing a chocolate-covered moon pie. However, for those of you who weren't quite as astute, it's because someone at the GFuel company decided it was a good idea to play God and that there were no consequences for such a heinous crime. But there are, and this is one of them. Chocolate-covered moon pie GFuel flavor. Why? Why? It just doesn't make sense to me. Now, before we get into the actual taste testing, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a little pre-test. And I'm going to go ahead and rate this bad boy, without even tasting it, a 3 out of 10. And the reason being is because I can already perceive how this might go. So when you have something like a moon pie, something that's a cakey and something like marshmallowy, you typically want to go with something like a protein blend or something like a protein shake. Those lend themselves very well to cake-like things like chocolate and vanilla and strawberry milkshake and cereal milk and stuff like that. All that is something that would be better in like a creamy substance. GFuel doesn't specialize in creamy substances as far as I know. All their things that I have tasted so far have been like fruity and light. So in my mind, this isn't going to work because you can't make something like this light. It's not going to have that same oomph, that same kick. So I'm not trying to dog on it before I even know it. But I just, in the back of my mind, I know this isn't going to be good. So looking at the ingredients, funny enough, it has pretty much all the same ingredients as the Demonade, even down to the antioxidant complex. It's a whole like fruit punch thing in chocolate covered moon pie. What other things does it have? Nope. Cocoa powder. It's got cocoa powder in there. It's got some thickeners, some guar gum, some xanthan gum. We just need to open it. Break the seal of this fucking cursed coffin. And when I first saw this product, back before it was even released, it was advertised with having cans of it. I've lost the bit. We're just gonna take that off. I saw cans of this stuff advertised, and in my mind, that was a good bargain. If I don't like the flavor, I only have to drink 4 cans of it, because that's all you really get in a regular GFuel lineup. You buy the cans, it comes in a can of 4. So it just made sense to do that. However, when I went to go actually fucking buy it, it was only the powder. And now I'm stuck with 39 extra servings after today. And it was the same with the fucking moon pies, the actual moon pies. It's cursed. It's like, I just wanted one. I wanted one singular moon pie, but I went and had to buy fucking 8, right? 8 fucking minis? I'm getting out of hand here. So, let's pop this open. Oh, yep, that looks chocolatey. You can see that right there. It's a very brown, very chocolatey looking. There's a lot of cocoa powder in there. Let's, oh no. Oh no, I don't like that. That's like an super artificial cocoa. And I'm seeing little white bits. I don't know if that's supposed to be like bits of marshmallow. Oh God, it's so bad. It's so bad. Well, the instructions that I so easily threw away said add 1 scoop to 12 to 16 ounces of cold water. I'm not looking forward to this. No, sir. We'll do 12. We'll give this the minimum. And maybe that'll thicken it up. Maybe that'll give us more of a hit of the flavor instead of thinning it out. So there's 12 of our cold water. Oh, and it came with the cool little scoop thing, that a little funnel scoop that most of these things come with, I believe. So like, it takes all the energy of completely opening this and pouring it in, and you can just now funnel it into the fucking top of it like a fucking Neanderthal. And away it goes. I don't want it anymore. It's all over the fucking place. Again, I'm not really looking forward to this. The smell just in general was bad, and I realized that the smell on the Demonade wasn't the greatest. It also fucking almost killed me. So maybe it's gonna prove me wrong. But the only way to know is we shake it up. And give it a bit of a taste. So, God, that smell pervades the fucking air. It's piercing everything. Oof. Oh. What the fuck, man? Yeah, it smells, sort of has like a coffee. I like coffee. I like coffee flavor, but that's not what a fucking moon pie tastes like. Oh yeah, that's like a latte. Well, bottoms up. Yeah, so, that's not a chocolate covered moon pie. First impression, not a chocolate covered moon pie. This literally tastes like they just had like a coffee flavor thought up. And we're like, let's make it a latte. And then but what if people don't want to drink coffee? What if that turns people off? Call it moon pie, and they'll do a deal with moon pie. If they had been truthful with it being like a coffee flavor, I think, yeah, it actually works out. It's like coffee with creamer and a little bit of like a vanilla. It's got a little bit of chocolatey, obviously for the cocoa powder. As a coffee-based drink, I would have given this a 4 out of 10. Just because I still don't think the coffee's, the coffee fits a GFuel type drink. But as a fucking chocolate covered moon pie drink, 0 out of 10. It doesn't taste anything like it. If you like coffee, go for it. It's not as abrasive as I expected it to be. It definitely proved itself to be better than I expected it, just, in general. But I'm just gonna take that. Thankfully, I took off the fucking label, and I can just write coffee in black Sharpie marker. Because that's what it is. It is just a slightly sugary, cocoa-y tasting, latte. It tastes like something else I know, but for the life of me, I can't think of it. It has sort of a graham crackery taste, I think now. Yeah, it doesn't make it taste, any better on the scale. But it's not something, I'm going to be too fucked to drink. But we're going to go ahead and put this abortion level disaster of a fucking drink down. And I'll get on to some of the cool ones that I got for you. And the first two that I've got are based on personalities. Like I said in the last video, they do a lot of personality-based ones. They do ones based on games. And the first one I want to take is one inspired by Rug. Now, do I know who Rug or Roman Atwood are? No, I have no fucking clue. I don't really watch a lot of streamers. I watch one of my friends just to support them. But I don't sit down and watch a bunch of fucking streamers. So I have no idea who these guys are. I don't even know what fucking games they would play. I don't know. But we're gonna go and start with Sour Chug Rug, inspired by Rug. And one cool thing I'll note before we get too far into this video are that the cans are really neat. They're sort of like holographic, and this is different from like their normal cans. With like the Resident Evil one, it was very like a matte color. Some of the basic flavors are like a matte color. These, however, are really neat. Like I said, they got that little holographic design. I think it's a nice little touch. But let's go ahead and give this a little bit of a taste. Let's go pop it open. Wash away the cancer of a chocolate covered moon pie. That's blue raz. That's blue raz. What a disappointment. I expected it. It's not even like sour. You know what I mean? I don't know what I expect from. Maybe it's a little sour. It's definitely not what I would have done. And I don't know what I expect from the company. I think I'm expecting too much. Not that they're incompetent, but when Spicy Demonade comes out and it's not very hot and it's not very lemonade-y, it sort of lets me down. When I see Sour Chug Rug, I don't think fucking blue raspberry. And when I see sour, I think, oh, it's gonna fuck me up. It fails on both ends, but it's not a bad drink. This is definitely better than the Blue Mamba drink that I tried on the first episode. So this one's gonna get like a 6 out of 10. This is pretty good. It's not something I would want to drink all the time, but it definitely serves its purpose. It's good. It's just above baseline. So, one last sip. We're gonna put it over here. This next one, however, is a little bit interesting. This is, again, inspired by Roman Atwood, and it is Bahama Mama. I'm a connoisseur of alcohol. I love drinking. But what I don't like to drink are these crazy-ass mixed drinks with a shit ton of sugar and calories, and I gotta save room for all the pizza rolls that I gotta fucking ingest. So do I really partake in Bahama Mamas as a drink? No. But, it is a fruity type of thing, so we're gonna give it a try. I have high hopes for this. Maybe it'll be like a placebo effect and I'll get a little tipsy. A known placebo effect. Yeah, well, we'll see if that works. I got a burp. Ooh. Oh, God. Fucking shit's coming back to haunt me. Ooh. Alright, so I don't want to smell the chug rug. I was a little excited to pop it open to see. Obviously, my expectations were dashed a little bit. My hands still smell like fucking nasty ass fucking moon pie. But yeah, it smells like a tropical drink. You can definitely smell the coconut in there. And he's holding up a pineapple on the can. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little look-see on that. Roman Atwood is holding up a pineapple, so I'm assuming it's going to be pineapple in here. Obviously, like I said, don't drink a lot of Bahama Mamas because they're full of sugar sometimes, like the frozen versions. So I don't really know what to expect, but down the hatch. That's fucking good. Ooh. That is good. That is an 8 out of 10. I don't even have to taste it again. That's 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 quality. Fuck. I want to taste it again. That's the thing. It's just the right amount of everything. Well, coconut may be a little forward, but it's good. It is very good. What a fucking knockout of the park. That's going to be a 9 out of 10. Like, even the aftertaste is really good. Boy, wow. I'm just in awe. That is a very good drink. Oh, boy. Well, we got one more for you guys. And hopefully this doesn't disappoint us too much. And this next one is going to be the tropical rain flavor. I'm also very interested in this one because it also is tropical. The Roman Atwood is Bahama Mama tropical. Is this going to be similar? Or what? I don't know what to expect. Like most basic flavors, this is a matte can. So it's already losing in that department, but that obviously isn't going to change the flavor. Let's go ahead and just fucking pop it open. Let's pop it open. Let's stop fucking waiting. I've already got a heart on. And I need release. Another day ruiner. Another expectation ruiner. It smells very generic. Like a basic it reminds me of White Monster. Unfortunate. But maybe the taste will redeem it. The taste doesn't redeem it. Nope, that is a very generic flavor, in my opinion, compared to what you can get just at a gas station. It's not bad by any means, but that is certainly a 5 out of 10 on the scale. That is like a baseline flavor for me. You got all this money. Obviously, you got a lot of gamer money in your pockets. And you can do a lot more with these flavors. This, do you really have to take on the sort of flavors of a regular Monster? That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a fucking regular Monster, or just like a regular energy drink. You go to a gas station, you pick up their fucking generic brand energy drink with no sugar, and that's what it tastes like. Again, it's not bad. It does, again, 300 milligrams caffeine. It does its purpose. It doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste anywhere near as fucking shitty as that fucking monstrosity. But it's not that great. Definitely like a tropical flavor. Not at all. So it's like vaguely fruit. It's like an entire fucking tropical rainforest queefed and got in your mouth. It's pretty much what it tastes like. A definite winner here today is Bahama Mama. Buy this one. This one is fucking fantastic. Honestly, you could probably pour this into some alcohol, some ice, blend it up, and you got yourself a fucking mixer. It's very dangerous to do that with caffeine, but fuck it. I'm not going to live forever. God, fuck, damn, that's good. Well, that is going to be it Probably a little bit of a shorter video than the last one. I don't really have any antics. Except the burping, fuck. I just wanted to get this video out, seeing as I had all this product lying around. I need to start freeing up space in my fridge. And I really just do want to give you guys like my first impressions of a lot of these flavors. I don't want to give you guys like a pre-rendered taste test, you know, of something that I've already tasted. You know, you get sort of like a watered down fucking version of the video. And a lot of this was actually off the cuff. The first video had a script to it. This one just sort of has a little bit of a structure. That's why it's a little bit more, you know, off the cuff. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Next video will have something very interesting for you guys. Something a little bit longer, something a little bit different than just tasting flavors of GFuel. Something a little bit more in depth. The last piece of that is actually going to be coming in for the video in 2 days. So I'll be able to start getting all the props ready and everything. Please tune in. I would love for you guys to be able to see that. And until next time,